How have you been?
You notice I'm very well. I'm very well.
The people, the Jamaican people haven't seen a lot of you recently. They haven't heard a lot from you. I'm sure they'd like to hear from you. How have you been?
I thought you were here at the Israel conference. So that's what we're here for, to remind Jamaicans that Jamaica Labour Party is the best government for Jamaica. So I'm here to do whatever I can to make sure that the Labour Party returns and get a third term, the historic third term.
So, sounds to me like you're still a member of the Jamaica Labour Party and you're campaigning.
I've never left. I have never stopped campaigning. Never left, never stopped campaigning.
But Mr. Reid, given the legal, issues you've been having, do you think it is wise to be seen publicly with, associated with the Labour Party at this particular time?
I don't even know why I asked that question. I am a free agent, and all political parties are public institutions. And I still voted in the local government election. I have a vote. So I don't understand that question, frankly.
This particular conference, why did you choose this particular one to make an appearance? Is that you're trying to help show up support for Mrs. Holness?
I think you obviously are misinformed. I have been all over the place. You probably haven't seen it, but I have been all over.
Tell us a little bit about your case specifically. What can you tell us?
No, but I can't discuss that. I can't discuss. I have no comment on that.
All right, let's discuss another issue then. The Jamaica Labour Party appears to have lost some ground against the People's National Party over the last year and a half. Are you concerned as a member of the Jamaica Labour Party about the direction in which things are going?
No, I'm not. I mean, it's a competitive environment, and I believe that any government that is in power will have, from time to time, changing in levels of support. But as the government is now doing, is reconnecting and ensuring that their messaging reach the important people that they need to reach, and mobilize your workers and the support systems, and I'm sure we will be able to overcome the next general election.
You know what's the Jamaican politics? I want a real joke thing. Jamaican politics, I want a real joke thing, And this is the reason why politicians won't go to prison, because it is a real joke thing. Now, this man, what them calling him Royal Reid, under investigation because he is an alleged criminal, right? Him robbed the Jamaican taxpayers' money. So he is an alleged criminal. And this man is on the road campaigning with the Jamaican Lion Party. You see why I say these people cannot be trusted? You see why I say the Jamaican Lion Party must go and Andrew must resign? Because how can you have this criminal that allegedly stole so much money, is under investigation, and Andrew Wallace and the Jamaican Lion Party have him and campaigning for the party. But then again, the whole 49 of them over there are criminal, because they are under investigation, including Mr. Bramwell and Mrs. Bramwell as well. They are under investigation with the illicit six. So it's not very too surprising to me, people. But bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful day. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, we have so much coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none of it. So watch the video until the end to get a full understanding of everything that we are talking about. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, make we run the intro and come back. We soon forward. So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewer first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content with a family, a friend, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. Now, people, we are on our way to 100k subscribers. So if you don't subscribe it, now is the right time for you to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell and share the video. Alright, now we could jump straight into the report. So I'm going to start off to the report with an update on the Bradshaw and Philip Palwell case. Media not allowed in Bradshaw case management hearing. Wanna hear that, people? Members of the media were not allowed to enter the courtroom on Thursday as murder accused Leota Bradshaw and her three co-accused appeared in the Supreme Court for a case management hearing. Bradshaw is charged with masterminding the abduction and murder of 10-month-old Saraya Palwell, the daughter of East Kingston MP Philip Palwell, and her mother, 27-year-old Tashana Pattison. She is charged jointly with three others: alleged triggerman David Smith, Roland Balfour, and B. John Black. Two other men, Richard Brown and Rochelle Miller, pleaded guilty to the crime and were both sentenced. Miss Pattison and her baby Saraya were abducted and murdered on September 9, 2023. Now, on here they go and them carry the case gone behind closed door. First, it wasn't behind closed door, but now it is behind closed door. The question I want to ask in this case, what is hiding? What are they hiding inside of this case? What? The family of Tashana Pattison and Saraya Palwell need justice. And a justice we say. So people, if you don't want justice for Saraya Palwell and justice for Tashana Pattison, then only leave it down below in the comment section. Make them know that justice we want, people. Make them know that justice we want, because guess what? We can't afford for another life just go down like that without justice, people. Wanna see what them a try do? Wanna see what them a try do? Them carry the case gone behind closed door. Why? Why them a bar the media from attending this hearing? This just not sound right to me, people. This just not sound right to me. Why them a move the case behind closed door? Jamaican people, uno look out uno yaya. Look out uno yaya. This case can't be in closed door and it just don't sound right. But make we move on. Justice for Saraya Palwell and justice for Tashana Pattison. Alright? Now, some more troubles for the Jamaican Lion Party. Heroy Clarke. Mark Golding files a defamation lawsuit against Heroy Clarke after he told him to make a public apology in one of the leading newspapers in Jamaica. He did not do so on time after he got a deadline to do so. Maybe Heroy feel like I said because him a power with Andrew Holness, aka Bro Devil, him a the baddest thing, so him not have to apologize to nobody. But Mark Golding instruct his lawyer and make him lawyer know say listen.
Despite giving the Deputy Speaker of the House of Parliament until Monday to apologize for defamatory comments made in a WhatsApp group, Mr. Clarke has not done so. It is why almost 72 hours after the deadline for the apology to be issued, opposition leader and PNP President Mark Golding has called on his attorneys from Hart Murid Fata to proceed with filing a defamation suit against Mr. Clarke. It's reported that on June 6, Mr. Clarke, in a WhatsApp group called CC Business Network, published defamatory statements against Mr. Golding. It further noted that the statements by Mr. Clarke have disparaged Mr. Golding in his character and have severely injured and damaged him in his credit and business and brought him into public scandal. In the meantime, Deputy General Secretary for the PNP, Nikisha Burchell, says Prime Minister Andrew Holness should ensure that his party members uphold good principles in public discourse and representation.
He has stated that his administration is prepared to face head-on those who spread lies and misinformation. We're calling on him to address the falsehoods and misconduct within his own party first.
PNP Deputy General Secretary Nikisha Burchell also comment on the matter, and she also comment on the other matter and call on Andrew Holness to take action like right now, because when realize Andrew Holness say everybody where they on the social media space where I call up him name, him are gonna make sure say him face them. So Nikisha Burchell and make Andrew Holness know say, listen, your people them are saying some disturbing stuff about Mark Golin and the PNP, and you know you come out and tell them to stop. So you need to take action like right now. So people, listen to Nikisha Burchell and to say my viewers and subscribers.
The following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
On Sunday, at a JLP conference, the Prime Minister stated his commitment to remaining above what he called gutter politics. We're urging the Prime Minister to extend this discipline to his parliamentarians and party members. They must step out of the gutter and maintain a standard of integrity that all Jamaicans can respect. We have observed several disturbing incidents involving senior JLP members that contradict the Prime Minister's professed ideals. First of all, we have Heroy Clarke, who is a Deputy Speaker of the House. He made reprehensible statements in a WhatsApp group with over 300 participants, falsely accusing PNP leader Mark Golding of committing an egregious offense. This baseless accusation is now the subject of legal proceedings. We also have Darrell Vaz, Minister of Economic Growth and Job Creation, who has continued his practice of spewing baseless rhetoric. This time, he's falsely attributing a fictitious poll result to pollster Don Anderson. Mr. Anderson was compelled to publicly deny these unfounded claims in the Jamaica Gleaner, stating unequivocally that he has never conducted any such poll for the PNP or any other entity. And of course, we can't forget that Darrell Vaz sought political mileage by divulging non-public personal data on a radio talk show, data that could only have originated from PICA's confidential database. This egregious breach of confidentiality raises serious concerns about the misuse of sensitive information for political gain, violating the right to privacy of Jamaican citizens and exposing them to governmental overreach. Number 3, we have Michelle Charles, who is a member of parliament for the Jamaica Labour Party representing Eastern St. Thomas. She posted a video to her WhatsApp status repeating baseless and scurrilous allegations against the PNP leadership. And of course, Juliet Cuthbert. She's a state minister in the Ministry of National Security, and she recently used Twitter to incite racial division in Jamaica by asserting that persons of her skin tone have more rights to Jamaica than those whose skin is not similar to her shade. Such divisive comments are deeply damaging to the social fabric of our nation. So what we're saying to Prime Minister Holness is that he has stated that his administration is prepared to face head-on those who spread lies and misinformation. We're calling on him to address the falsehoods and misconduct within his own party first by imposing appropriate disciplinary measures on those 4 JLP MPs because they are not fit for office.
Now, if you realize how Mr. Bro God, Bro Devil, Mr. Bramwell stay now, him have this style where him try to go on like him can silent everybody, and him try to silent everybody, and him try to intimidate the people of Jamaica whenever him knew that the people are talking the truth. Him don't like to hear the truth. Him hate the truth. Him can't stand the truth. And because the people them attack the truth and the way how him a behave inside of this country, the way him a treat the people of Jamaica, him cannot stand the truth. People are speaking out against you now because, listen, if you did have something clog up over there, they are now awake. Them wake up now. They are not in that darkness anymore. So what you need to do is do the right thing and stop treat the Jamaican people them like they're dog. Because they're not. Instead of you come and chat off your mouth, say, you got to do this and you got to do that. Try to do the right thing. The people them put you in a power and they are not afraid to take you back out of power. You understand? Just like with the Constitution. You know, I try to rewrite the Constitution in a phone favor where the illicit chicks will never be exposed and your asset will never be certified and it will not have to be certified when you done with the Constitution. But you don't feel like everybody a fool. Where the Jamaican Labour Party supporters them is not the same. Now people, I have a video that I am going to play for you guys from Action Now JA. You understand? And more want to listen to this video very, 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 very carefully, people. You understand? Because me realize a lot of people don't like to listen before them talk. So my time when me look on the comment section, some people, them not listen yet, you know. But them start to make comment and start to go and like say, yo, you chat foolish, this and all of that. But someone want to listen to this video that I am about to play for you guys. And a full time now, want to stand up on the foot. We want to know who are the illicit six right now.
Greetings from Action on JA, greetings to my followers, greetings TikTok, greetings Jamaicans at home and abroad. Length and breadth of this wonderful island, big up on yourself. Now this green article behind me reads, Malahu Ford defends absence of impeachment in reform proposals. Comrades, show a labor right, independent voices, let's reason. My brothers and sisters in the diaspora, let's reason. If good governance is very important to directing our country onto a path of progress and prosperity, and a part of good governance is integrity, transparency, objectivity, inclusivity, and accountability. And if Jamaica is suffering from a lack of good governance in that there's a lack of integrity, there's a lack of transparency, and there's a lack of accountability. To me, impeachment is an act of holding a public servant accountable for his deeds, for his or her deeds or misdeeds, his or her maladministration or malpractices in our public offices. Why would impeachment be not a part of the constitutional reform process? Why would it be excluded if this country is suffering from a lack of good governance and all the tenets of good governance? Accountability. Currently, we don't have any legislation, any strict legislation to use to hold public servants accountable for their action. And an impeachment act that is skillfully crafted could be used as an accountability action against our public servants. Why would the minister with responsibility for constitutional affairs and her team overlook or exclude impeachment? Now you tell me, Jamaica, tell me, Shower Liberate, tell me, Comrade, Independent Voices, tell me, members in the diaspora, if this minister means this country and her people any good. Tell me if she means us any good. Based on my observation of this Constitutional Reform Committee, everything they are doing is to benefit the government of Jamaica, the Andrew Holness-led government. Everything that gives full autonomy to the people of this country over its own affairs and over its own government is excluded and overlooked. But everything that gives the Andrew Holness-led government full autonomy over the people of this country and to promote and prolong the corruption in the political system, that is what they are interested in this committee, based on my observation. They don't want to give us an executive presidency. They don't want to give the people the right to elect our own presidency through election. They want a ceremonial one. They don't want to give us the power to recall any incompetent and ineffective member of parliament. They're overlooking outside, they're side-eyeing that as well. And the act to impeach, impeachment is a very, very well needed piece of legislation in this country. This country is suffering from a lack of good governance. And this piece of legislation could be used to put checks and balances in place to ensure that any man or woman that desire our public offices, that desire to represent our people and to run in our public offices, must be guided in their action and ensure that their action is aligned with the interests and the will of the people. They want to put it one side. I talk about it could be politicized. Now, if 63 members of parliament are in Gordon House and they are not able to skillfully craft a piece of legislation that is free from politicization, then what purpose do they serve? What purpose do they serve? Why are they getting so much of our taxpaying dollars and doing us this grave criminal act? Every single member on this committee is a fraud, because everything that should give the people power over this process, over their government, over their own affairs, it is pushed under the rug. And everything that benefits the Andrew Holness-led government is brought before our faces. So isn't this process a sham? Isn't this a scam to the Jamaican people and to everybody that have the interest of the Jamaican people at heart? You don't think so? All of the members on that committee, they are criminal. They are criminal in the way that they are carrying out this process, because it is not a process that gives the people any power. It is just to retain the same corruption, the same form of political system that we have in Jamaica, but it gives full autonomy to the Andrew Holness-led administration. It shouldn't be so. So show a labor right. Comrades, independent voices, let me hear what you think. Let me hear what you think. Talk to me in the comments. Tag your favorite blogger. Tag your favorite artist. Tag your favorite family member. Share this video, because we need to have a discussion. Right? We say no to the reformation of this piece of legislation that they call the Constitution. We know it's an ordering council, aka Constitution. We know that's a piece of document that was given to us from Britain, from England, right, to carry out the same garbage that they did to our ancestors. And now they want to reform it in a way that do us no good. Now you tell me if this minister means this country and their people any good. It not mean the bad man, the bad people them no good. It not mean the good people them no good. It not mean the children them no good. It not mean the elders them no good. It not mean nobody on this island any good. Talk to me. Talk to me, TikTok. More hear the comments. On the tag on the people, share this video, because we need to hold the bull by the horn. We need to take foot of this conversation. But this reform process must be one that represents what we want and not what the Andrew Holness administration wants or this committee wants. But don't chat. Talk to me.
So me only hope some people them can come to realize that these people are not good for us. These people are like vipers. They are like chichi. They are like termite to the Jamaican people, to the Jamaican constitution. They might try to rewrite the constitution, and that is not good for us, the Jamaican people. And that is the reason why we cannot allow this party to ever bring we to republic. We can't do it because they are not honest, they are dishonest, they cannot be truthful, and they are a wicked and a dishonest set of people. Now, a Jamaican Labour Party activist, or should I say vlogger, lick out at Andrew Wallace and Darrell Valls for what they are doing to the taxi men and the taxi women out there. And it is a national disgrace what they are doing to both the taxi man and the taxi woman them out there. Right? The ticket fine, the way our police angle these people, the way how the government angle these people, it is a national disgrace, my people. And we, the people of Jamaica, we definitely need to put a stop into it. The other day, the taxi man them say them on strike. When you look, Darrell Valls go with food, and them feed them and they give them drinks and I give them money instead of them try to fix the problem. Andrew Wallace himself sending troops them go lock up the man that start the strike and make him have to apologize to him, just like in the pandemic when he make other people have to apologize. And we cannot live like this where we are in a country but there is no freedom of speech. You can't move as you feel like, you can't talk as you feel like, and you cannot voice your opinion because there is no freedom of speech. Look at other countries, they would never do that. But you want to send your troops for that man, so let that man apologize to you. You are not God. You are not God. Stop behaving like you're God. The people put you in power. You need to respect them. They are the one that make you who you are today. And I am warning you, God is watching, and God is not happy with what you're doing to his people. You need to repent. You need to repent, and you need to stop the wickedness that you are doing to the people of Jamaica. Mr. Bro God is not happy. God is upset with what you're doing to his people. But people, check out this video from the Jamaican Labour Party vlogger and hear what she had to say. Alright? Remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. And turn on the post notification bell for new content. Alright? Remember, share the content with a friend or family, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. Alright?
While we understand the reason for this, because the young lady was killed, but it was done in a way that I don't know if the taxi men should be held accountable. They do things, yes, that is wrong. I'm not saying that we have a perfect taxi system, but here when me can't understand, why is it that all the time when you put the taxi men them under so much pressure? You hear what the man said to the taxi man? Yes, are good because you vote for Andrew Holness. Those are their words to the taxi men. Yes, are good because you vote for Andrew Holness. Now, this is what I don't want to see in my country. Why put the taxi men under so much pressure? The Prime Minister need to intervene. Minister Vaz, you need to look into it. All the while the taxi man them under pressure. Me not think they can go up to this. How them going to feed their family? Of course, we know what it is, that some of them going to have outstanding tickets, and because of that, they won't be able to drive. But look how the police are treat them. This is just giving some of the policemen reasons, not all police, but some of the police them reason to abuse them. Come on, Jamaica Labour Party. Look onto people that look out for Uno and vote for Uno. The taxi man them are one, I mean one them we put Uno in. And at this PNP want to see. Because they're turning it into a political act, a political motive. I don't want to say much. I don't want to see this. Lord have mercy. You not have mercy upon the taxi man. Them a human being too. Oh, sir. We need to go back at the drawing board, please.